Mike Sports Vibes. Thank you for vibing with the bull. Happy 4th, happy 4th, happy 4th of July. Happy 4th. I got to talk about the Philadelphia 76ers. Who's more important on the 76ers right now? Is it Joel Embiid or is it Tyrese Maxey? Who is more important for the franchise? I'm going to ask it again. Joel Embiid or Tyrese Maxey? And I got to ask this question because are we trying to win championships or are we trying to wait 5 to 6 more years until we see if Tyrese Maxey can be good enough to be the number one option on a championship caliber team? I just got questions. I'm talking my talk. I'm talking that talk, and I need y'all to leave in the comments below. Who's more important right now? Because Brian Windhorst is actually got the nerve to say, and he probably heard this from someone else, and it's probably all cat. It's probably not real, saying that unless it's prime Michael Jordan, we're not trading Tyrese Maxey for nobody. Unless it's a 25-year-old LeBron James, we're not trading Tyrese Maxey. We're putting Tyrese Maxey on that pedestal already? Can he make a all-star game? Can he be the number one option? Can he score 25 points every single game? Can he average that for a season instead of putting him in the Hall of Fame already? I'm trying to win a championship. Like I said, we ain't winning since 1983. That's been 40 years, and we're prioritizing our Tyrese Maxey, which he's a good player. But I'm not going to say he's great already until he proved it. We only got a few more years of Joel Embiid in his prime. It's either you get the right pieces around him now or trade him right now. Do you want to win a championship now, or do you want to wait 5 years and see if Tyrese Maxey can be as good? Be a number one option. I'm just saying we are putting him on this pedestal. Can we wait and slow our horses just a little bit before we put him up here? I know for a fact I'm hearing 76er fans say at one point they wouldn't even trade him, Tyrese Maxey. They wouldn't trade Tyrese Maxey for Kevin Durant. You can say what you want about Kevin Durant. You can say his age. You can say injuries or whatever. But I guarantee you he gives you more of a chance to win a championship right now than Tyrese Maxey. I guarantee you we would get out of the dang on second round. Debatably, KD would be the number one option on this team. I know Kevin Durant's a champion. We're even talking about Tyrese Maxey going for Dame. And people are saying no. Forget the age just for a second. Can he ball right now at the highest level? Yes. Forget how many years at this point. Because at the end of the day, we're trying to win now. We're not trying to win 5 years from now. We will hope Tyrese Maxey gets on that Dame level. And I'm not hating on Tyrese Maxey. I just wanted to get that clear. I like Tyrese Maxey. It's something about his smile, his drive. He improves every single year. He averaged 20 points last season. 2 rebounds and 3 assists. But can we slow our horses when it comes to putting him in the Basketball Hall of Fame before he has proved that he can be a number one option, before he has proved that he is an all-star in this NBA? I'm not saying he isn't an all-star. I'm not saying that he can't be the leading scorer. I'm just saying, can we not put these players on this pedestal yet? We put Ben Simmons on that pedestal, and look what that got us. Talking about we wouldn't trade him for Zach LaVine. Come on, man. Us as Philadelphia fans need to stop settling and trying and actually maybe taking more chances in winning a dang on championship. Because at the end of the day, it's been 40 freaking years, y'all. 40 years. And I think I don't want to trade Tyrese. I would love to keep Tyrese, and if we could somehow get Dame. But we need someone that got that fire. We need a player that got that drive. We need that player that ain't scared of the moment. Because unfortunately, even though I like Joel Embiid a lot, and that is the MVP of the regular season, he does not have it mentally when it counts the most. So we need to find a player that isn't scared of the moment. That's saying when the moment comes, When we're down by 10 points and there's 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, give me the freaking ball. I'm going to get this dub. I'm going to win game 7. I'm going to knock the Celtics out in game 6 at home. I'm not going to give up in game 7. And I'm going to beat them in Boston and get that dub. That's Dame. That's Dame. That's KD. I'm putting KD in it because that's was last season. We was talking about us getting KD, and people were saying, no, I'm not trading Tyrese because of the age. I understand Tyrese Maxey is a lovable point guard, lovable player. He's only 22 years old. I understand it. But when you start talking about Michael Jordan, I know he was probably being sarcastic. But when you start talking about Michael Jordan and LeBron James, if they're not walking in the door, we're not trading Tyrese Maxey. What in the world are we talking about? And that's why I say, who's more important? Joel Embiid or Tyrese Maxey right now? And I'm pretty sure, know what's going to be? I'm going to put that in the post. I'm pretty sure 60% is going to say Tyrese Maxey, or probably higher than that. And my whole saying to all those Sixer fans, I'm not saying you're wrong, because you might be right. Tyrese Maxey might be better than Joel Embiid one day. He might be as great as Joel Embiid. I don't know, they're two separate positions, but I'm talking about greatness. Win an MVP. He might be a Allen Iverson. He might be a Dame. He might be these great point guards one day. But I'm trying to win now. How many years are we waiting? Joel Embiid, time we wait until Maxey is averaging 25 and having 10 assists a game or something like that and 3 rebounds. Joel Embiid's going to be definitely out of his prime by then. So it's almost like you either trade him if you're not going to get the right pieces for Joel Embiid to win a championship now. Trade Joel Embiid. Just trade him. And then we're going to see as Sixer fans how we're going to regret that decision. Because like I said, we got to start treating our superstar. He's our superstar that we got, luckily, in the draft 3rd overall. We got lucky drafting him. We would have had Andrew Wiggins, man. Come on. We got lucky. We got to appreciate the greatness that's in front of us. Because when he is not in a 76er uniform, people are going to say, dang, what was we thinking? You're going to trade Joel Embiid for pieces that ain't going to even come close to how good he is. And I know people are going to say, they're going to counter that, but when it counts the most, he doesn't show up. And that's 100% facts. But I will say this too. Coaching, it goes coaching, player mentality, and on top of the player mentality, it goes building the right team around him. I'm not making excuses for Joel Embiid because Joel Embiid did not play. He did not show up when it counted the most in Game 6 and Game 7 against the Celtics. But if you would switch Joel Embiid and put him on the Nuggets and put Jokic on the 76ers, we'll see how good Jokic does on the 76ers, the type of team we have over here. And put Joel Embiid with the Nuggets and see what Joel Embiid would do. Just saying, the Nuggets built a quality team around Jokic. Not saying that Jokic isn't better than Joel. Not saying Joel Embiid is not better than Jokic. You're going to say Jokic is better because he just won the MVP of the finals and he just won a championship. Okay. But right now we only got a couple of years, 3 years, to get a strike and win a dang on championship. And I had to just say that because at the end of the day, y'all, we're talking about someone that averaged 33 points a game, 10 rebounds and 4 assists, was the scoring champion back-to-back years. We just need the right coach. We just need the right system. We just need the right players around him. I said this once in one of my videos. I do not want this to be another Allen Iverson situation where we wait too long to get players to play with our MVP. And I love Tyrese. I'm not saying this because I want to get rid of him. Because people are going to turn this and say, oh, you're trying to get rid of him. No, I'm not. What I'm saying is, who's more important right now? Because if you're not trying to win a championship, you might as well just trade Joel Embiid right now while he's the most valued, why he's so valued right now in the NBA. You might as well. Well, tell me in the comments below what you think. And as always, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate you vibing with me.
If you're a Philadelphia 76er fan, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Off season just getting started. I'm out.